Power tap and share the live as you're coming in. We're getting started real soon. Just waiting for a few more people to join before we crack on. Nípẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má bá mi share, kẹ́ má bá mi power tap bẹ́ ṣe ń wọlé. Ẹ ṣeun. Yeah, nípẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Mi ò rẹ́ni tí
tí mo fi rògì ọ̀rá ṣèbí iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ mo jẹ́ kí oore tuntun ni ó bá ń gbé Ifá dákun dápọ̀ fi ìdè gbogbo ara kò ti sọ fún mi kí n yé máa wọ́rí blessing is coming ayé máa gbóhùn gẹ́gẹ́. My gospel I'm preaching, my truth I'm living. If I stays I'm listening. My we compass important hearing. My next step tell me anything you want you name it. And I there if I'm on. Even though your words la be aṣọ. If I don't check me up, see me feel real blue. She be sharing the project. If I don't check me up, see me feel girl. She be sharing the project. Oore tuntun ni ó bá ń gbé.
púpọ̀ ọwọ́ mi èyí ìfàṣọwò rọ́wọ́ mi lọ. Ẹbí fún kálukú pé kó yọwọ́ ọ̀tún lábẹ́ aṣọ. Ifá èmi ò jẹ́ ìwé ògùn tí mo fi lé olú. Ifá ṣe bí iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ mo jẹ́ kiri.
Egun ló yọwọ́ jẹ́.
How's that?
Ifá gbogbo ó tà sí mi.
Ifá lè jẹ́ mi ògùn.
Is that legible? Are you able to see that? All right. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ tẹ́ bá ń rí yẹn o. So yeah, welcome everybody, welcome on board. Ẹ káàbọ̀ lórí ètò tòní. Lórí ètò tòní sponsored by Yorùbá Ronu Publishing. But this particular program is Yoruba Learning Academy. So ilé ẹ̀kọ́ Yorùbá tí a sì máa ń kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ Yorùbá àti ẹ̀kọ́ ìṣẹ̀ṣe ní eléyìí. So program tèní a kàn fi ń ṣe demo wípé ká kàn fi ṣe demo class kí a ṣe demonstration bí class yẹn ṣe máa lọ fún àwọn tó máa join orí ètò náà. So thanks to everybody who's made an inquiry. I really appreciate that. Thanks to everybody who's made an inquiry regarding the course. The people who have requested the course module, I hope you've received it. I'll try to go, to get back to everyone, but I hope you received it. I hope you've been in, and those who went on live to download it from our website, yorùbáronu.co.uk. So ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá ti ní brochure yẹn, ẹ lè lọ sórí yorùbáronu.co.uk kí ẹ lọ download ẹ níbẹ̀. So everything wà níbẹ̀ o. So yeah, so everything you need is available on the website yorùbáronu.co.uk. But for those who have inquired about the course, about the modules, I've tried to get, I believe I've responded to everyone. But if there's anybody who sent an inquiry, if I haven't responded to your email, then obviously get in contact with me via telephone or just message me in my DM and I will respond accordingly. So there may be some communication gaps initially, but we're learning and we're improving as we go. So mama explain, I'ma address our challenges and wale. So yeah, lórí ètò ti tòní, Yorùbá Ronu Publishing, ilé ẹ̀kọ́ Yorùbá ni a fẹ́ ṣe lónìí o. Gbogbo ilé ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi power tap kẹ́ bá mi share. Power tap kẹ́ bá mi share o. I'm looking for my other phone as well. I don't even know. I might have to pop out a second and look for it properly. So yeah, ẹ bá mi power tap kẹ́ bá mi share káwọn èèyàn lè wọlé dáadáa ká tó bẹ̀rẹ̀. But ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ti rí board yẹn, ẹ ti rí pé lesson 1 ní a wà lénìí. This is the first module. So kí la fẹ́ kọ́ lénìí? A máa kọ́ alphabet Yorùbá. A máa kọ́ pronunciation. Báwo la ṣe ń pe àwọn alphabet nínú Yorùbá language àti àwọn tonal marks yẹn. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá lè rí board mi, ẹ ti rí pé àwọn tonal marks díẹ̀díẹ̀ wà ńbẹ̀ already. Torí pé tẹ́ bá rí eléyìí sí, ẹ ti rí pé ó méjì ló wà ńbẹ̀. Ìkan ní tonal mark lábẹ́, ìkan ò dẹ̀ ní. Tẹ́ bá rí ẹ rí pé méjì ló wà ńbẹ̀. Ìkan ní tonal marks lábẹ́, ìkan ìkejì ò ní lábẹ́. So bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. So when we talk about Yoruba language, it's a language of tonality as well as speech. It is also a language of tonality, because depending on the tone, one letter or one word may have different interpretations depending on the tone. So the Yoruba language is not just a language like an English language, which is just basically the letters, they do what they do. But in Yoruba language, every letter and every word may have a multitude of meanings depending on the tone. So the application of the appropriate tonality is very crucial and is very important when you're learning Yoruba language. So amama sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn tone yẹn náà bá ṣe ń lọ. So yeah, for example, ní àpèjúwe, ẹ rí pé tá bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ń sìn, a rí A, B, D, E, F, G, B, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, B, R, C, Sh, T, U, W, Y. So for those of you who are not familiar with this, or you may be hearing this for the first time, if your familiarity is only the English language, I've got a little challenge question for you down there at the bottom. Can you see that? So what's missing? What letter is missing? So Alkaline Junkie, you're there. Others, as you're coming in, power tap, but could you tell me what letter is missing? Oh, Alkaline Junkie said C is missing. Okay, let's write that down. What else is missing? Let's write that down. What else is missing? Alkaline Junkie, or whoever else is there. What other letters is missing? Let me know. Based on what I've written on the board, what else is missing? Can you identify? Can you identify what else is missing? What other letters is missing? Again, boy, again, more. What other letters is missing? Awaken Soul. Iyami Ajebukumi, thank you very much. Thanks for the like. So what other letters is missing? For those who are only familiar, Iyami Ajebukumi, thanks for the gift. So yeah, what other letters is missing? Alkaline Junkie is going hard. Alkaline Junkie is going hard. What am I hearing there? You're saying Q is missing. Oh, all right. Yes, Q is missing. That's correct. There's a few more. There's a few more. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I think Alkaline Junkie at the moment is primed to be the star of the week as it's going at the moment. Iyami, no. Iyami, Awaken Soul say C is missing. Absolutely. C is missing. We've identified that already. So Alkaline, as well as Iyami, Awaken Soul, I've identified that C is missing. Okay, what else have we got there? We've got Z. Okay, Z is missing as well. Yes, absolutely. Well done, Alkaline Junkie. There's one or two more. There's one or two more. Okay, somebody sent a request. There's one or two more. So be waiting. So there's one or two more missing. Please let me know. Iyami, Awaken Soul. Moshe Bajunilo. Moshe Bajunilo. Ekabo, lórí ètò yìí. Okay, what have we got there? Iyami, Awaken Soul. Zakbe, Vino, miss. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, well done, well done. We got a couple more, a couple more. A couple more, just a couple more. Kò pọ̀ mọ́. Bí méjì bí ẹyọ kan bí méjì or mẹ́ta ló kù bẹ́ẹ̀ sí. Yeah. Bí méjì bí mẹ́ta ló kù. So what we got? Oh, okay. Yeah, Yami Awakened Soul. She's already identified V. Okay, so both of you identified V. Let me write that down. It's there already. So we have Alka and Awakened Soul. As you identifying here already. Then yeah. Oh, okay. What we got there? Alkaline, Z and X. Oh my goodness. Alkaline Junkie is killing the game right now. So you're saying X and Z. Absolutely. Absolutely. So thank you very much for your contributions, Alkaline Junkie and Awakened Soul. Yeah. You are both right. So immediately right to Babami and Yami. So yes, in the Yoruba alphabet, we don't have C. There is no Q. There is no Z. There is no V. There is no X, and there is no Z in the Yoruba alphabet system. There are no such thing. So Alkaline Junkie, could you send a request as well so I can put you up? Let's make it as interactive as possible. So yeah, kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ C, kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ letter Q, kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ letter Z, kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ letter V, kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ letter X àti Z nínú Yorùbá alphabet. So láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ó yẹ ká kọ́kọ́ establish yẹn náà. Ṣó ti yé yín? Ó yẹ ká kọ́kọ́ establish yẹn. So how many letters ló wà nínú Yorùbá alphabet? Who want to answer that? How many letters are there in the Yoruba alphabet system? Alkaline Junkie, let me bring you up as well. So àwọn letters mélòó ló wà nínú alphabet Yorùbá? Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà ní comment section. Àbí ẹ̀yin ìyá wa àbí ẹ̀yin bàbá wa tẹ́ wà lórí òkè, ẹ̀yin náà lè dáhùn. So inú alphabet mélòó ló wà nínú Yorùbá letters? Alphabet mélòó ló wà ńbẹ̀? A ti identify àwọn tó wà, a dẹ̀ ti identify àwọn kan tí wọ́n sí, but mélòó ni nínú àwọn tó wà yẹn? Mélòó? How many is the total? Do we have any volunteers? Ṣé nìkan fẹ́ dáhùn ìbéèrè yẹn? Huh? Okay, so we don't have any suggestions for that. Okay, ultimately there are 25. Tabaka láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So in total, there are 25 letters in the Yoruba alphabet. Okay? Letters 25 ló wà níbẹ̀. So those are the fundamentals that we have to understand. Pé kò ń ṣe gbogbo letters tó wà nínú English language ló wà nínú Yoruba language. So bí àwọn bàbá mi àtàwọn ìyá mi ṣe identify lẹ́ẹ̀kan, C kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Q, letter Q, kò sí letter Z, kò sí letter V, kò sí letter X, kò sí letter Z nínú Yoruba alphabet system o. So kí yẹn mo rò pé yẹn make sense, mo rò pé yẹn ti yé wa, because that's the foundation. And tabadẹ ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń lo pronunciation àti tonality, ó máa make sense. Màá explain àti bẹ́ẹ̀ yín gan ẹ ti tètè understand the reason tí àwọn letters kejì yẹn tó kù yẹn tí wọn ò ṣe sí nínú Yorùbá alphabet system. Okay, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń wọlé ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa power tap, ẹ bá wa share. Okay, so báwo dẹ̀ ni a ṣe máa ń pronounce it? Like I said earlier, in the Yoruba language is a language that the tonality is very very important. Torí kò ṣe letters lásán, ohùn tí a fi ń pè náà ó ṣe pàtàkì nínú èdè Yorùbá. Torí pé a letter or a word can have different meanings, different interpretation, depending on the tonality. So what we call tonality is paramount in the Yoruba language. So taba wele sin kò sí in addition to the letters that are missing here, also letter A in the English alphabet system is not pronounced A nínú Yorùbá number lettering system. Letter A yẹn A là ń pè, A là ń pè o, kò ṣe A o. So when you see this in the Yoruba context, it's not an A, it is A. Uncle and Junkie, I hope that's clear, because this is fundamental. Okay, this is fundamental. So when you see the letter A, it's not pronounced A, okay, like you do on the English side of things. It's actually A, and A may have multiple tonality. So it can be high tone, it can be low, it can be neutral, or it can be high in the tonality. Because like I said, in the Yoruba language, the tone is very, very important. It's it's paramount. So tabadi ayi, a lè pè ní what? A. So basically, when it comes to Yoruba language, bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ká fẹ́ lo example sí ká sọ pé ayi, a lè pè ní kíni, a lè pè ní a lè pè ní ajá. Okay, so let me wrap this off.